friends, it's April. This is your day 2 of Christmas in July, and I am just going to do 3 projects right here on one video. Super easy, super simple. This is the card, and this is the freebie for the day. And we are going to fold our base in half, and then I have a couple of panels, and we found this on, I believe it was Pinterest. We've been scouring for ideas and things that we could do, and this one popped out. I apologize. I've lost a video in some of my screenshots. I have looked in my trash and in the cloud, everything, and I can't find it, so I've got to even reshoot a video. But I don't remember where I got it from, but I'm pretty sure it was Pinterest. And we're just going to place our panels on top. Super easy card. This one was done with punches. We could tell that much about it. But we didn't have our dies. But we didn't use dies. We used a tree out of Design Space and designed our own. And I am just going to glue my little tag here. I'll be Gnome for Christmas. And today's theme is a gnome theme. So got that. And what we're going to do here is we're going to bring his beard in. And then we're going to kind of tuck this back. We want his beard on top. There we go. So we're going to line this up like so. So figure out where you want it. And he doesn't have to be straight. He could be however you want him to be. I think I'm going to tilt my hat piece just that way, just a little bit. So I'm just going to slide that out. So this is where I want my green piece. And I'm just going to kind of mark it. You can mark yours too or not. Just going to kind of mark the edge. And then I'm just going to cover up my pencil mark. And this would be cute as a little wobble as well. So have that there. And I am going to pop dot up or foam dot up my tree here. Let me grab some dots. Not much. I'm just using thin foam dots. And I am going to place a few dots on the back here. And we get a couple in the center because we don't want it to sag, especially if you're putting it in the mail. So we're just going to peel those release liners off. And just going to make sure I get room for his shoes here. And then I'm just going to pop. Actually, I want this down first, but I have to tell where I want it. I can just, don't peel your release liners yet. I don't know why I did that. I can go up underneath it though, just slightly. So I just want to come this way. And I'm going to glue that down. Right. So then I'm going to bring this in. And place his beard down. And if you want to pop up his shoes, you could do that too. I'm just going to do mine flat. Hopefully I'm in the camera here. I've had to adjust because I'm moving. And I've had some adjusting to do, and I guess I accidentally, my earlier video for yesterday, because I am filming a day in advance, I just accidentally deleted it, so I got to reshoot that today because we have to have it tonight. Then we have his nose. Now I'm going to pop dot that up too, but I'm going to use a couple of them. I'm going to stack them, or actually use a thicker one. Let me grab that here. I'm just going to grab the thicker one here for his nose. And bring that up right like so. How stinking cute is this? And if you have a tree die or punch, you could use that as well. But this one you can resize for different stuff too. So I'm just going to bring in my little sign. And I think that I am going to pop on, I've got some sticky sequins here. I think I'm going to pop a couple of those on just to give it some, just a little something, something. Oops, didn't want it there. Well, that one got away from me. Just 2 or 3, not many, because this is more of a rustic look. So I don't want to get it too flashy. Where do I want it? I'll go right there with it. Maybe one more. And there we have our little gnome card. Super quick, easy, and simple. Okay, so next, this one is the annual supporter file. So if you're an annual supporter, you're going to have this. And you're just going to get a box of Tic Tacs, preferably in white. And then you've got this piece, and you're just going to score, fold it on all of its scores. Okay, super easy, super simple. And then you're just going to put glue on the back tab. Make sure you get this edge. You want it to be good. And you can slide it on if you want. I just want to make sure that I don't get it too tight, so I put it around the box. And then we're just going to get it on there first. We're going to bring this around. And I do have it too tight. I'm going to have to make an adjustment on the file. My score line's in the wrong place. I will fix it, guys. You're just going to wrap it around. Actually, I may just take those score lines off and you can just wrap it. Okay. And my silver is right here is just showing through his beard just a teeny tiny bit. So I'm just going to go in here and slice that off of the container itself. Just going to peel that out. There we go. And then we're just going to slide that on. And then his hat. I'm going to pop that on right there. And my glue, mine slid off just a little bit. I went ahead and, I didn't do print and cut, but if you want to do print and cut on yours, you can. I'm just going to pop that on there. And then we're going to place his nose. And I would like to pop dot it up, but I don't have my mini dots handy. Put his little nose right there. So super cute little Tic Tac. I'm just going to remove that first score line so that you can fold that over. You can line up the back one. It will work. And I'm just going to pop this one off, and then you can just pinch it on. Because I think this box is actually tapered. But it's just something that you can do for a cute little Christmas giveaways and package toppers. So super easy, super simple, and quick. Okay? So you have your Tic Tac holder. You have your card. And actually, I have this backwards. This is the freebie, and this one is the annual supporter. Sorry about that, guys. And this one is for our monthly supporters. And this box is just out of Access Design Space, and you're just going to fold on all the scores. And I did use Access Images on this, guys, simply because I couldn't find a hat and get that shape like I wanted it. So I found another gnome, and I kind of reworked it. So we're just going to fold on all of our scores here. And then you're just going to put glue on this tab. And you're going to bring this piece in and line it up. Okay. And you can resize this and make it smaller. You can actually make it larger as well. Make sure you get a nice line on there. Make sure you keep it squared up like it's supposed to be. And then you're going to glue this tab. Bring that in. Oops. And again, give yourself a nice clean line. You can fold it over. Get that line on there like it's supposed to be. And then we're just going to fold in this bottom piece. If I can get it to cooperate. And then you're going to fold in your side tabs. Like so. And then you're going to tuck that tail in. Now, if you want to glue it, you can glue it at this point. And I just run a little bit of glue in there and then go in and press it down from the inside. And that way you know that the bottom is not going to open up on you, okay? And if you want to glue these little side tabs, you can as well. Just going to put treats in there so you really don't have to. And then close this down like so. And you can tuck this tab in if you want to, but I'm tucking mine, leaving mine out because that's what I'm going to, I think, glue my gnome to, okay? So I'm going to bring his beard right here where I want it, and I'm just going to put glue on the tab here. Kind of center that up. And then we're going to get his little shoes, and we're just going to put those right on the box. I think I'll wait for his shoes last. I left his shoes off on this one. Don't forget his shoes. I was fixing to say I have too many pieces. Y'all bear with me. I am moving, so I am forgetting things. Constantly getting my mind sidetracked. His little shoes. I would point them up a little bit more, but you get the idea. So he's got his shoes. So now we got his shoes here. And it's a little easier to tell with this bigger one. I think I will point them up just a tiny bit. Make sure I get my textured side up. Make sure my box is closed. I want to make sure we get them like I want them. Actually, I do like them straight better, so I'm going to do it that way. There we go. So now we have his shoes on there. I am going to pop his nose up. And we're going to glue. Actually, I'm going to do his hat first. And you're just going to glue these pieces. They will fit onto every other one, every other section. So we're going to bring that down to the bottom and flip it over. Don't make the same mistake I made on my small one, and line that up really good. There you go. Get that on there. And then you have the second piece, and it goes in that second section just like that. And then we have this piece, and it goes right here just like so. You got a little dip at the bottom here and one in the center at the top. That helps. We're just going to bring that piece in. And you can flatten this for print and cut if you prefer. And just like that on this one. And then we have this piece here, and it's going to go in almost sideways, just like that. Okay, that's how that one goes in. And you will need your tweezers for that small Tic Tac box one. And then you have a circle right here on the end. Like so. Oops, move that one. I had to peel it off, it slid on me. Try that again. There we go. All right, so now we have his hat, and I'm just going to bring it down. And I know that it's going to cover the nose just a little bit, but that's okay because I'm pop dotting that nose up right here. So I don't mind that, but I just want to make sure I only stick it to the tab. You don't want to stick it to the bottom of the box, okay? So we're just going to put glue right there and right there at the tip. And we're just going to bring that in like so. And then I'm going to pop his little nose up on a dot. Maybe two. I think I will do two on this one. Two of the thin ones. You could do one of the thicker ones. But I wanted it to be the lighter color ones for this. We're just going to pop his nose on there. How stinking cute is this? Now, if you want to do a magnet to keep that closed because it is a little top heavy, you can. Or there's another pyramid box in Design Space if you want to bring that point, if you want that pointed top, which I liked okay for it kind of looked like a tree. But I like the size of this box because that other one is a one-piece box, not a two-piece box. And you're going to have to cut it if you want to make it bigger because it limits your size that you can do. So I'd rather just pop a magnet on. So I have two little card magnets, and I'm going to get a glue dot here. And I get one. And I'm just going to pop it on the bottom of his beard right there. And I'm going to make sure that I glue the right side here. So the side that sticks to this, because I'm doing it this way, I need to slide it off. And I want to put the glue dot on the side that is stuck to him, okay? You can drop it inside first if you want to, if you're afraid you can't get that on there right. But I'm just going to bring it down. Yep. Open up this box and hopefully I place it right. It's probably going to be easier if you do place it. Yep. Place it inside first. I know that, and I did it backwards anyway. Place it inside. So I've got my magnets stuck inside. drop my magnet on. Then we'll put our glue dot on there. This way is easier. It always is. Just grab that dot off, place it right on top. Then I'm going to close the box. There we go. So now I know that that's in the right place and it will close, okay? Super simple, super easy. How stinking cute is this? All right, so this is your annual supporters file. This is your monthly supporters file. And this is your freebie file for day 2 of the Christmas in July. Tune in tomorrow and come back for day 3. Catch you on the next video.